I really want to hit these guys. Yep, Hal been a jackdaw. Hal been a jackdaw. He jumped. He jumped. Quinlan Harpy and a Bifrost. Bifrost. I'm gonna fire at Icy Angel just because I have him. Fuck it. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, what? Oh, I'm being killed. Oh well, that's okay. I need shield. They're killing me. That's okay though. Okay, target the one and only. I'm not getting a target. That's okay. I'm out. They killed my Griffin.
Warp drive.
Glitch lampshade. Glitch lampshade. I'm gonna switch up to anti here. Well, that was fun. I'll in order to get another Griffin, or no, I'll just go get my Tristan. That's fine. I'll go get my Tristan. Put my drones on the station. Glitch lampshade firing. Rojadef RNI. Rojadef RNI. Glitch Rojadef, or sorry, yeah, just Rojadef. Sorry, Rojadef. Rojadef. Shooting Rojadef. Okay, so now I want you to go back to Daira, to the 24th Imperial. Just set destination in autopilot. Engaged. Yep, and we're gonna try and get Rojadef here. Rojadef. Yeah, I loaded antimatter. I definitely did.
Warping to Stargate.
Target Jaden DeSera. Jaden DeSera. RNI. RNI.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Jaden DeSera, RNI. I got my cap sucked.
The capacitor is empty.
Totally cap sucked. I know. I better chill on the defensive mods unless I'm targeted. Gregory Gaunt. Gregory Gaunt and a Raven switching up. Gregory Gaunt firing. Onions in a Hugin. Onions in a Hugin.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate.
Okay. Firing on onions. Oh no, I have the wrong ammo. Gotta stop. Gotta switch it up to probably looking like Iridium. Xandris and a Hugin. Xandris and a Hugin. I'm dropping Icy Angel and the Onyx. Okay, Xandris and a Hugin firing. I got enough cap for shields now. Oh, I'm being fired on. By something. I don't know. I took some damage from a bomb, I think, actually. And I should be alright. I don't think I'm the target. Or my shield would begin dropping a lot more faster. Xandris and a Hugin. I'm gonna drop Glitch Nightshade. Or Lampshade, I mean. Xandris is low. Might get a kill on a Hugin here. Avoid Kamela, huh? I'm in Kamela, though. Wait, oh my god. Oh yeah, Dyra's a lot of jumps, huh? I forgot. Can I do prefer shorter? 6 jumps.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Okay, so Sala juices, they wanna shoot the station now.
Your security status has been lowered.
Oh, I'm being targeted. I will get to use my assault damage control here, but I'm not doing it till I'm through to armor and halfway through armor. There it is. There it is. I'm running it. I'm out, dead. They erased me. Through the assault damage. I don't know how. So back to get out. Get out. No, don't kill my... No, no. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're so annoying.
Approaching Stargate.
I got killed, but I got a kill. Where am I going? I'm going to Alldayerrydaybabyf. Okay, in a shuttle. 20 jumps. I mean, it won't take that long. I'll be back in time, but... I forgot to set my home station. My fault. Yeah, I'm aware.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking
This guy wants to
request
fucking...
accepted.
In a hound wants me to... What? I was busy. Damn it. Fucking annoying.
Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active.
I had that eagle for 3 months or something. Must have seen 15 battles or something. I love that eagle. It has served me well. And when it died, I got 60 million ISK, which is awesome.
Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Tofu, you fuck.
Warp drive active.
This is is awesome. I should have set my home. I totally spaced it. I fucking forgot. I shouldn't have. But oh well, this time I will.
Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. 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 Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Yeah. That's okay. You can keep it. Yes, I died.
Warp drive active.
I think it was a good fight.
Approaching Stargate.
They lost 80. Yeah, fleet's over, guys. If you're watching, fleet's over. I'm not reshipping. They're done. We lost the fight, but we got more money. As you can see, we lost 46 billion. They lost 77. So I would call that a win. It's not really a win because we got wiped off the battlefield and they kept their station. But we still, like, we still got, like, a lot. We got like, double the kills.
Autopilot jumping.
Wonderful fight.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm gonna change my title. If you like what you saw here, give me a like, sub, and follow, guys. Let me kill the music. I'm gonna stop eating blue diamond chocolate oven roasted almonds with chocolate.
Approaching
Oh my
Stargate.
god, fucking so delicious. Anyways, so this battle's over. Thank you for tuning in. I do see that there is about, something like 20 people here, and I love you guys. Thank you for representing me in the EvE community. What you saw here was absolute order, losing a fight, but it was a great fight. We admittedly lost 124 to 50, but that's okay. Sometimes the last 15 fights that I came to, we won. So it's okay to lose one once in a while when it's massive like that. It was awesome. I do not feel bad. It was fun. Lost one ship. Oh well, So, just a reminder, guys, you've been watching skycat.live. The content on this channel will change significantly here now that the battle is over. If you want to see a more slow, long form, stick around. You'll see some Once Human, some FFXI, and some EVE Online on a much lower level. Maybe some HyperNet, essentially. And so if you are here for EVE, I do not blame you if you bail. Otherwise, the content here is changing. I'm firing up Once Human immediately, and I'm getting back into FFXI. I'm gonna take my main home. Yeah, I gotta take my main home to Jita. The 20 jump route. Yeah, that's okay, but I mean, you prefer shorter. I would prefer safer. Yep.
Autopilot engaged.
And you two, except you're going to wherever my clone is. That's like in this place.
Walking
Yeah,
to
go to
Stargate.
that place.
Warp drive active.
And prefer safer. And there we go. Now Eve autopilots now for something like 40 jumps, and I don't pay attention to it for like an hour while it autopilots. And you know, I don't have a clone in or anything, so it's fine to autopilot. And so I'm gonna enter. My loss on that was, I don't know, was like not even really. It was like, I don't know, 200 or something. Wasn't too bad. I brought my own eagle.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
Oh, wow. Look how good this game is. It just loads in the background. No problem. You're in. You're running. You don't have to pay attention to it or look at the load screen or anything. It's an actually good client.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, damn it. Gonna change the title now. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Thank you for sticking around. Give me a like, sub, and a follow if you like what you saw here. Thank you so much. And yeah, we change the title here and go back to Once Human. FFXI Horizon and EVE Online. And we're going to switch back into free mode here and just do the daily grind like I do. You know, do all my daily stuff and get it all out of the way. We're going to switch over to Once Human and put some viewership in that channel. Hey, it's back up to 55. That's a good sign that it's back up again. So if you guys want to see some Once Human, stick around. If you don't, I understand. You know, I understand if you came for EVE stuff. And so we come through and we edit my YouTube. Oh, cool. I wasn't published. Cool.
Moving to Stargate.
Oh, well, that's okay. I got it on the recording, which is what matters. This fight, by the way, if you want to see it again, it'll be on my channel, and the next day I publish all of this stuff. So I recorded this. I wasn't live public on YouTube, but I was recording. So yep, and I went live, and now Once Human, FFXI, Horizon Public, Once Human, FFXI, Horizon, EVE Online. Okay, and so now we kind of like do a more chill, you know, a more chill mode and go to the slow grind. I got to get FFXI fired up. Oh, I got to change the settings again. So optimize. This is the greatest free game ever made. It absolutely is. Okay, so gotta change the settings. No, you get to stay the same, but you go back to shader high, texture high,
autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping.
Shadow disabled, ambient disabled, volumetric low, reflections low. I like reflections, but I don't need them. I would prefer to have the graphics like, you know, I'm sorry, the frame rate where it should be. Okay, what do I do in here?
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
someone on a bike. I love that sound. It means life, you know, people are here, or, you know. If this was PvP, I would be nervous. But this is a good game where it doesn't want you to think bad thoughts, you know. Just wants you to be happy. Yeah, you want me to do something in here, do you? No, you have something inside of a wall. Search for clues left by Brianna.
Autopilot jumping.
Oh, yeah.
Autopilot jumping.
Yep.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to
Did it
Stargate.
open again? Oh, no, I just
Warp
never
drive
got it in the
active.
first place. Nice. Now.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate.
Gonna turn some other
Autopilot jumping.
stuff on. Battle report was good. Battle report, Final Fantasy music, background music, Final Fantasy Harvest Season, 3 hours of the relaxed Donkey Kong, my channel.
Warping to Stargate.
Gotta
Warp drive active.
reload. I want you to come to see what's going on in the world today. Let's go see what's going on in the world today. It's already goddamn late. It's like 5 in the afternoon. The time just blows by when you're happy and, you know. And like, you know, and, what am I doing? I am going to, not studio, but just normal YouTube. Go to normal YouTube. Go.
Approaching
This is the
Stargate.
dumbest person to ever exist. The AT&T hack is really bad. Breaking down Joe Biden's masterful
Warping to
fear-laying press
Stargate.
conference.
Warp
The end of
drive
Boss Man
active.
Jack, FFXI, and how Kesha's career died. So let's look at AT&T hack is really bad. This is the dumbest person to ever
Autopilot
exist.
jumping.
And we'll do some more news, but I don't know. I'm kind of down on this style of podcast. Actually, I don't know about that. We'll see. Anyways, oh shit, you fucking... Hello.
Do you pay an internet company money to watch a video like this?
Warping to
Probably.
Stargate.
If you're in the
Warp
United
drive
States, which is
active.
where the majority of my viewer base is, you probably have one or the other 2 or 3 devils that exist in your country. One of the actual evil companies that exist, telecom companies, all of them I put in the evil bin, is
Approaching
AT&T,
Stargate.
okay? You probably have an AT&T subscription, some of y'all out there. Now, depending on where you live, you might have a
Approaching
choice of
Stargate.
who diddles you internet bill-wise, but in some places, AT&T's all you got. So today I want to just read something to you. AT&T disclosed that a new data breach exposed phone call and text message
Autopilot
records
jumping.
to roughly 110 million people. Nearly all of its customers. No, not some, not 5%, nearly all, okay? Yeah, meaning if you're an AT&T customer, there might be a chance that your information's
Stargate.
just floating out there.
Warp drive
Now, this is
active.
some pretty big information, so I wanted to exactly unpack how this happened, because like all things in the world of cybersecurity, it's
Autopilot jumping.
who do you point fingers at? Who do you blame? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out today. So based on this Form 8K from the U.S. Security Information Commission, if you're a nerd like me, you probably read this for companies you're interested in.
Approaching
Anyways,
Stargate.
AT&T
Oh, God.
Warp drive
figures
active.
the date of this
Open
was
this
May
book.
6th,
I feel at peace. I know it
2024.
might be a deviation or something, but
One of the things that they had actually put down in the report is item 1.05, cybersecurity.
Autopilot
So on
jumping.
April 19, 2024, very recent, AT&T learned that a threat actor claimed to have unlawfully accessed and copied AT&T call logs. AT&T immediately activated its incident response process,
Warping to
the
Stargate.
nerds, the John Wick of nerds,
Warp
to
drive
investigate
active.
and retained basically experts, externally to help. So
Approaching
under their investigation,
Stargate.
AT&T believes the threat actors unlawfully accessed an AT&T workspace
Oh,
in a
shit.
third-party cloud
Oh,
platform.
wow, okay.
Between the dates of April 14th
Whoa.
and April 26th, 2004, it extracted files that contained the AT&T records
God.
of customer call and text interactions that had occurred between May 1st to October 31st,
Approaching
2004,
Stargate.
as well as January 2nd, 2023. So the data, as they say, does not contain the contents of calls or text, personal information such as social security numbers, date of
Autopilot
birth, or
jumping.
other personally identifiable
I'm so
information.
sorry.
Based on their
don't do
analysis,
this to me.
they said
Too
that
late for that now.
Autopilot jumping.
After what you did, you're lucky we only chose to exile you.
You really want the blood both in our hands or on file? Or in your hands? This is no different from a death sentence.
Warp drive
and
active.
people who are in their mobile version of Discovery. Anybody who's
Warp
using
to Stargate.
their specific wireless
Warp drive
The
active.
records
Are
identify the
rules,
telephone
and the
numbers
vote's
which
already
is
been held.
Brianna. I'm sorry.
Approaching Stargate.
I love this fucking game.
Autopilot jumping.
Fun as hell.
Approaching Stargate.
That looks fucking awesome.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
This economy is tied to some higher power. Then I beg you, grant my wish, my baby.
Ouch. Oh, you son of a bitch. That looks fucking awesome. Oh god, no. Heal.
Approaching Stargate.
God damn it, fight. You, go back to tab. Go back. Ah,
Autopilot jumping.
Treant's doppelganger.
Autopilot jumping.
That hurts him really bad. No, no, no.
Warping to Stargate.
Oh,
Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate.
oh.
Warp drive
Whoa.
active.
Jump. 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 God damn it. No. Use the adrenaline shot. Go, go, go. Fucking annoying. Okay, good. Now, go, go, go. Okay, switch weapons. Go, roll. Let's go. Oh god, roll. Roll, roll.
Approaching
No!
Stargate.
I see how you want to eat my money and it's kind of bothering me, but I also... Oh no, I can't use the shot. I can't.
Approaching Stargate.
Revive self in 33 seconds. I have to wait 30 seconds.
Autopilot jumping.
Yeah, I don't know. This thing's chunking me. Maybe I better upgrade before I waste all these shots. I don't know. Maybe I should get really far away from him. I'll try one more time and just try to live.
Warp drive active.
I thought I could just stand there and shoot him, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Fucking annoying.
Autopilot jumping.
Go, go. Oh. Reload, reload. Okay. Where? Oh. Okay. So oh look. There's something there. Look at that. I better go do that.
Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive
Yep.
active.
There we go. Ah, I see.
Autopilot jumping.
Ooh!
To Stargate. Warp drive active.
I can't get up. Go, go.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, god damn it. No, 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 no. God damn it. Can't do anything. Fucking asshole.
Approaching Stargate.
I'm gonna kill him. Oh my god, no, 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 no. You son of a bitch. You die now!
Drive active.
Die! Reload, reload, reload. Die now from Hell's Heart. I stab at thee! Die now. Die now, fucker.
Active.
Ah. Ah. Can't believe it took 2 lives to kill you. You're so annoying. I can see how this could cost a lot of money eventually. Because you're like, oh, I'd rather just keep paying to actually pass the boss instead of just dying like 7 times. And so you just resurrect when you actually want to kill the boss. And I think that's actually a really good system. They're like, if you want, you can blow your monthly allotment on getting back up and actually killing the boss. And that's cool. But eventually it probably gets so hard that it eats them. I like that the game's getting hard. It's actually cool. The game's starting to get hard. It wasn't hard at first, but like because they like nerfed the starting experience, so people would get addicted to it. They really want people to spend money on this, you know. Well, cool. I got this part over, I guess. Whatever this thing meant. I don't know if it means anything or whatever. Now I've got to activate 4 rift anchors and the broken delta, whatever that is. Disassemble to get mod parts. Okay, disassemble to get mod parts. Okay. So apparently, I believe I'm done with this, and I can like Fallout 76 warp out of here. I don't believe I have any other stuff that I need to do. Rewards for Securement Silo Sigma. Did I do this or whatever? Yeah, but... Oh, Daughter's Greeting. On the outskirts of Securement Silo Sigma, there is a strange person with a TV for a head. So I want to track that one, Daughter's Greeting, which is level 15. We're gonna do that one since we're here. Yeah, and never mind. I'll just go back out again. Okay, so how's this going? Good. We're on our way, and I need to load Final Fantasy.
Autopilot to Stargate. Warp drive.
Okay,
active.
so gotta get back out again. Oh shit! What the fuck? Ew.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Okay, so somewhere around here is supposed to be like the little blue thing. Where is that? That's like, oh, you aren't tracking anymore? Oh, I guess I was tracking and I turned it off. Daughter's Greeting. Track task.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate.
Oh, shit. Oops.
Autopilot jumping.
Okay, let's go. I want to just restart this video because I got slammed with a boss battle pretty much the second I started it.
Hello, guys,
so I'm just going to start it
me,
over.
Mudahar, and do you pay an internet company money to watch a video like this? Probably. If you're in the United States, which is where the majority of my viewer base is, you probably have one or the other 2 or 3 devils that exist in your country. One of the actual evil companies that exist, telecom companies, all of them I put in the evil bin, is AT&T, okay? You probably have an AT&T subscription, some of y'all out there. Now, depending on where you live, you might have a choice of who diddles you internet bill-wise, but in some places, AT&T's all you got. So today I want to just read something to you. AT&T disclosed that a new data breach exposed phone call and text message records for roughly 110 million people. Nearly all of its customers. No, not some, not 5%, nearly all, okay? Yeah, meaning if you're an AT&T customer, there might be a chance that your information's just floating out there. Now, this is some pretty big information, so I wanted to exactly unpack how this happened, because like all things in the world of cybersecurity, it is incredibly complicated. And who do you point fingers at? Who do you blame? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out today. So based on this Form 8K from the U.S. Security and Exchange Commissions, if you're a nerd like me, you probably read this for companies you're interested. Anyways, AT&T again, the date of this was May 6, 2024. Earliest event recorded. One of the things that they had actually put down into this story is item 1.05, cybersecurity incidents. So on April 19, 2024, all right, very recent, AT&T learned that a threat actor claimed to have unlawfully accessed and copied AT&T call logs. AT&T immediately activated its incident response process, the NERDS, the John Wick of nerds. to investigate and retained basically experts, externally to help.
Moving to Stargate.
So under their investigation,
Warp drive
AT&T believes
active.
that threat actors unlawfully accessed the
Autopilot
AT&T
jumping.
workspace in a third-party cloud platform between the dates of April 14th and April 25th, 2024. So they exfiltrated files that contained the AT&T
Moving to
records of
Stargate.
customer call
Warp
and
drive
text
active.
interactions that had occurred between May 1st to October 31st, 2022, as well as January 2nd, 2023. So the data, as they say, does not contain the
Approaching
contents
Stargate.
of calls or text, personal information such as social security numbers, date of birth, or other personally identifiable information. Based on their analysis, they said that all this data includes is records of calls that
Autopilot
occurred during
jumping.
periods of times, records of calls, and texts of nearly all of AT&T's wireless customers and the people who are in their mobile virtual network operators, anybody that's using their specific wireless network. The records identify
Moving
the
to
telephone
Stargate.
numbers with which an
Warp drive
AT&T
active.
or MVNO wireless number interacted during this
Approaching
period,
Stargate.
including telephone numbers of AT&T's wireline customers and the customers of other carriers, counts of those interactions, and aggregate call duration for a day or month. Now, you might be wondering, well, Muda, okay, if this doesn't include customer names, what is so scary about this? The point of it is, okay, this kind of information,
Approaching
these call
Stargate.
logs, help build a pattern of what people are doing. If they're calling specific numbers, how long they're calling for. A lot of this information is aggregated and it's used ultimately by scammers to find clever ways to attack any sort of target out
Jumping.
there. Now, AT&T's only breach wasn't this. Unfortunately, if you've been following anything related to AT&T, literally
Autopilot
just this
jumping.
year as well, on one of these large hacking forums, right, AT&T had a 70 million
Moving
line
to
breach
Stargate.
where apparently one of their
Warp
division
drive
databases
active.
was hacked by a group known as the Shiny Hunters. So
Moving to
effectively, what
Stargate.
had happened was
Warp
all these
drive
lines were leaked
active.
out, lines that could have contained really sensitive information. And how do we know this stuff was real? Well, according to a lot of people who are in the game that have actually earned the respect of the industry, one of them is VX Underground, great friend of the channel, said that 70 million records, unspecified division were leaked.
Approaching Stargate.
No information is available to indicate whether it is a third-party compromise or which division this came from. Regardless, upon review, we can confirm the stolen data is legitimate, okay? So this data was all the way back from 2021, but it's recent enough to be used by a bunch of scammers. Now, the thing
Autopilot
is, when you have
jumping.
multiple different breaches, it's always going to be a situation where you grab one set, another breach set, and always amalgamate that information to identify, who's who. So if in one breach, like right now,
Approaching
all you have
Stargate
are
to
numbers
Stargate.
interacting with other
Warp
numbers.
drive
Now,
active.
let's say you have a breach where you can identify which number belonged to which name, then it's simply a matter of plugging, information around and figuring out who those unidentified numbers from the most recent breach actually really are, if that makes proper sense. Now, the thing is, obviously, even back 3 months ago when this was being talked about, AT&T, literally, people were wondering what you're supposed to do. And I think the best advice is right here. For instance, change all of your
Approaching
passwords for
Stargate.
everything, okay? Chances are, a lot of people unfortunately use the same password or even a variation across multiple websites. So if your password was hacked from AT&T and you're using it on Google, well, congratulations. Your Google account is also
Autopilot
compromised.
jumping.
So again, moral of the story, use a password manager, unique passwords for every site.
Autopilot
Then
jumping.
if one site gets hacked, because oftentimes they do, then you never have to really stress about your actual password. Now, of course, you've got two-factor authentication, and you want to
Moving
use
to
the
Stargate.
app-based one, not the text
drive
message-based
active.
one or the
Moving to
email-based one.
Stargate.
Use something that is
Warp drive
app-signed.
active.
That's pretty much how it works. And of course, freeze credit reporting, because here's the thing. When your identity is out there on the internet, bad people can use it for bad reasons, and it's always best to call these credit monitoring companies up and make sure that, things are frozen, things are being processed and analyzed before something bad really happens. Then you have
Oh,
a
the
lot of headaches
OBS
to
is
worry
bad.
about. Now
Oops.
here's my problem with
Approaching
stuff like
why is the
AT&T.
OBS
I
bad?
consider AT&T and anyone that
Oh, what the
operates
fuck?
the internet, the telephone services that we use every
didn't
single
use-
day
it
of our
didn't do that
lives to be
yesterday.
basically critical
Maybe it's 'cause it's
infrastructure.
off
And I
the
honestly
screen or
believe that
something.
when
Let's
it
see.
comes to these companies, they are very much responsible, more
Oh,
so
no, it's
than the
not
average
that
company, for
jumping.
making sure your information and data is safe. The problem is, with all of the breaches that have happened, even if information in this one breach, like I said, isn't identifiable, just by itself, it can be combined with other breaches and used
Moving to
against the
Stargate.
average customer.
There we
And it
go.
appears
Sorry about that,
that
guys. I
nearly
fixed it.
all of the information from a certain time period.
It wasn't doing that
Approaching
yesterday.
And I'm pretty sure all of those users were actively using their cellular devices to call or make text. So there is a log of interactions that have just basically been leaked and is being parsed through by the entire internet world. So according to an AT&T spokesperson, they said that they confirmed the incident arose when the
Approaching
telco
Stargate.
Snowflake environment was accessed by cyber criminals, okay? Now, Snowflake is something that you might not know of, but if you're a big company that works in data analytics and you need a, service,
Autopilot
that's
jumping.
who they are. So Snowflake, to show you who they really are, this company, they're an AI data cloud, okay? They're an American
Autopilot
cloud
jumping.
company that is, their job is basically to offer cloud-based data storage and analytic services.
Warping
So you
to
go to this
Stargate.
site over here, and their
Warp
entire
drive
job
active.
is effectively to help identify, understand data, process it, and
to
basically
Stargate.
serve the role for big
Warp drive
companies, right?
active.
So according to Snowflake, their company is basically powered by an advanced data platform provided as a self-managed service. So Snowflake enables data storage, processing, analytic solutions that are faster, easier to use, and far more flexible than traditional offerings. I guess what Snowflake didn't provide to tell people is that they have been susceptible to one of the largest breaches in computer history, okay, in cybersecurity history in
Stargate.
general. So from this one post on the Stack, June 1st, it was actually worth reading that what they had said was Snowflake warned its customers, and by the way, Snowflake, from what I understand, the allegations are around 120
Autopilot
customers were
jumping.
affected. But for Snowflake, a customer is not somebody like you and I. The customer
Approaching
is
Stargate.
AT&T. The customer are, other sites like Ticketmaster, for instance. So their customers inadvertently have their own
Moving to
customers that
Stargate.
range in the
Warp
hundreds
drive
of millions of
active.
users at the time. So for these big companies, the actual Achilles heel for them was relying on this one third-party service that they had shared data around for their own company's sake, right? So what they had said in this write-up for the Stack, Snowflake warned customers to check for malicious traffic from an end user identifying itself as R-word Flake, okay? I'm sure you can imagine what that word is. And
Approaching
admitted that it has been
Stargate.
seen as potentially unauthorized access to certain customer accounts. Now, at this moment in time, people were a little
Autopilot
freaked out,
jumping.
and this hack on Snowflake, or attacking the accounts for Snowflake, led to other large breaches. Now, you might know this company known as
Autopilot
Ticketmaster,
jumping.
right? You go basically over here, you find somebody you're interested in, like,
Moving to
shit, let me
Stargate.
listen to some Sum
Warp
41,
drive
boys.
active.
Click on that. Let me find some tickets in Victoria, British Columbia. And last thing but not least, you
Moving to
click on any of
Stargate.
these blue boxes,
Warp drive
you hit one of
active.
these items, and boom, you buy a ticket for $610, right? Now, usually bots probably buy up all the lion's share of tickets
Approaching
beforehand,
Stargate.
but yeah, that's a whole different story. Now, Ticketmaster, aside from being an employer for Terry Davis, there's some Temple OS lore right there, they were actually attacked in a data security incident too. So what they said was they discovered unauthorized activity
Approaching
on an
Stargate.
isolated cloud database. It was their Snowflake account, okay? You see the similarities here? So what they said was all of your accounts remain completely secure. But underneath their investigation, they said that the database that was hacked contained limited personal information
Autopilot
of
jumping.
some customers who bought tickets to events in North America,
Autopilot
basically
jumping.
the United States, Canada, and or Mexico, that may include emails, phone numbers, thankfully encrypted credit card information, which the credit card companies would require,
to Stargate.
not so much these guys out of their
Warp
own
drive
kindness,
active.
as well as
To
some other
Stargate.
personal information
drive
provided
active.
to them, okay? So basically, what Ticketmaster had said was, yeah, they got hacked. And if you looked on the internet for a lot of these hack websites, it was this one group, the Shiny Hunters, once again, releasing the Live Nation Ticketmaster information. So they were selling all of this information, 1.3 terabytes of, for $500,000 US dollars, okay? Now you might be wondering, who would pay $500,000 for that
Approaching
kind of information?
Stargate.
Well, it would be somebody interested in having access to 560 million customers' full details. So having your name, your address, email, and phone, that can be very lucrative for people that are scammers. If you have personal
Autopilot
information
jumping.
on 560 million people, that means every single one of your cold calling
Approaching
scam
Stargate.
attempts become that much more successful when you can actually personalize your scam for somebody that you actually know is behind the number
Moving
that
to
you are
Stargate.
actually calling. Okay, that's just
Warp
one
drive
example out
active.
there, right? So how did this hack actually occur? Did some hacker break into Snowflake and absolutely violate them and inadvertently violate all of their, customers as well too? If that was the case, the hack would be a lot bigger than we know right now. So to give you an idea, Google actually wrote up a pretty good write-up about this, titling it UNC 5537, okay, which is basically, a set of
Approaching
activity
Stargate.
that targets Snowflake customer instances. So to give an idea, what they described was basically Mandiant, the company, had received threat intelligence on database records that were
Autopilot
subsequently determined
jumping.
to have originated from a victim's
Autopilot
Snowflake
jumping.
instance. So Mandiant notified the victim, who then engaged Mandiant to investigate the data theft. So to give an idea right now, what they actually said over here
Moving
too,
to
was the
Stargate.
threat actor
Warp
used
drive
stolen
active.
credentials they got via
Moving to
InfoStealer
Stargate.
malware to access
Warp
customers'
drive
instances
active.
and ultimately exfiltrate the valuable data. And at the time of the compromise, the account did not have multi-factor authentication enabled, which means I'm actually shocked that Snowflake didn't mandate it for companies as large as Ticketmaster and fucking AT&T. And also, why the fuck would AT&T and Ticketmaster not think, oh shit, we have a lot of valuable data here
Approaching
for a lot of
Stargate.
valuable people that are our customers. Maybe I should employ the most basic security practice imaginable. Nope, didn't do it at all. So when looking into this situation, you can see that this
Approaching
diagram,
Stargate.
which I'll help explain how it works. Basically, using InfoStealer malware, and I'll show you exactly what kind of InfoStealer malware that
Autopilot
could have been
jumping.
used. For instance, one could have been this Asuka Stealer malware. Now, this is not the confirmed version or the confirmed malware. This is just an example. To give you an idea, companies sell this for $80 a month.
Moving to
okay?
Stargate.
Basically, these
Warp
are
drive active.
InfoStealer malwares whose functions are to collect browser data, Discord tokens, FileZilla sessions, Telegram
God, that's a
sessions.
lot of
So
10.
even when it comes to your web browser, you got cookies, passwords, account sync, extensions for various different browsers and engines out there. And you've also got, more things over here. It's a convenience stealer for users. Each user has the right to decide what they need. So they have convenient
Approaching
configurations.
Stargate
Finally, they've got
jumping.
proper tech support for everything over here. And what's interesting is if you look carefully, they'll tell you that our stealer does not work in the CIS. We are strictly against work in the CIS. So what is the CIS? Just for a quick
Moving to
understanding, the
Stargate.
CIS is
Autopilot
in
active.
Russian territories. It's like a commonwealth of their states. So Russia, I believe any state in that area. Again, it's a whole situation of don't shit where you eat. These guys are basically protected by the protection of the Russian government,
to Stargate.
basically being a nation
Warp
state,
drive
group
active.
at this point. These guys, effectively, as long as they don't shit on their host country, they can basically do whatever they want and make a significant amount of cash. Now, again, this kind of InfoStealer malware was effectively used against a customer of Snowflake. And that customer can be the person that is ultimately, the people leading your data, right? Like people
Approaching
deep in
Stargate.
AT&T, the people, the higher ups that have that kind of access with Snowflake. So once that information was
Approaching
stolen by
Stargate.
InfoStealer malware, what happened was those credentials. So, for instance, the AT&T guys, they got hacked. Their credentials were stolen, and then utilizing again those stolen
Autopilot
credentials,
jumping.
they were able to log in to Snowflake services. So once they got access to the customer instance, which in this case is that AT&T info that contained that level of information, they were doing what is known as database and
Moving to
external storage
Stargate.
recon.
Warp
So
drive
when somebody
active.
logs into a service like this, they
Autopilot
will ultimately
jumping.
leave a log behind. So at this moment, you got to be really careful, okay? You can't be logging in and out hundreds of times a day. Snowflake would jump in and just say, hey, listen, assholes, you guys are fucking hacked, okay? So it's time to
Moving to
reset
Stargate.
passwords, enable
Warp
2FA,
drive
make
active.
sure you're safe. So they were very carefully pretending to be somebody from these companies, figuring out what data was what, accessing exactly in the smart, most, safe ways. And once they figured out exactly what they wanted, they basically exfiltrated that
Approaching
information.
Stargate.
And once the information is exfiltrated, it's packaged up and it's distributed. And that's where we're at now when AT&T is saying, yep, nearly all information is basically out there, okay? So realistically, you have to sit down and wonder, Who is to
Autopilot
blame in
jumping.
this situation, Muda? Is it AT&T? Is it this snowflake company? Or is it most likely the person who decided not to have proper security, settings in place, like two-factor authentication on
Moving to
their
Stargate.
big data processing instance?
Warp drive
Okay,
active.
that person should
Approaching
probably have the
Stargate.
finger pointed at them. And the other thing is how they even launched the InfoStealer malware to begin with. Why things like this weren't whitelisted to certain IP, certain access points. These are all questions, good questions people can ask. But ultimately, everyone's playing a game of Captain Hindsight once a hack has happened, because now we're just sitting here basically resetting our passwords, making sure we're more secure. Again,
Approaching Stargate.
all the hours and the time and money wasted ultimately trickle down to the average person who is their customer. AT&T should have done a lot more to protect themselves, and even if a contractor they hired was ultimately, responsible for being hacked, or one of their services was hacked and
Autopilot
they didn't put in
jumping.
their due diligence, all the blame lies with
Autopilot
AT&T,
jumping.
lies with Ticketmaster, lies with all of these companies. This is by far one of the largest data breaches that has ever happened, and it's just part of an even larger data breach that
Into
consistently keeps growing
Warp drive
as
to
the days
Stargate.
pass. The
Warp
only
drive
credence to a
active.
lot of this is as more banks and services get hacked, as more and more fights keep brewing out between the FBI, these hacking groups that are distributing all these, breaches around, and eventually, at some point, it's going to have to be reworked, and it's going to have to be investigated even more deeply than it already is. But yeah, AT&T says nearly all the information is out there, but hopefully today you learned exactly how that happened. And, even if not
Approaching
all of your
Stargate.
information is out there in this one breach, the scary thing that you have to worry about is all this information being combined and used against you. Look, the scam calls that people end up getting every single day, I know you know it, I know it, everyone knows it. A lot of this
Autopilot
stuff is
jumping.
happening, and a lot of it's getting really good these days. Not just because AI is assisting with, faking the social engineering sometimes for people, but it also comes out with the fact that once you have more granular
Moving
information,
to Stargate.
hitting
Warp drive
somebody in
active.
general, okay, with the scam becomes a lot easier. But identity theft is also a concern. A whole bunch of concerns arise. So yeah, just be careful and just understand
Approaching
that even without
Stargate.
you trying, you could absolutely do your level best every fucking day. But a company like AT&T just has that one point of failure, that one human being, and the whole house of cards keeps crumbling down. But yeah, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.
Approaching Stargate.
TikTok, as we've come to learn
Autopilot
over our many
jumping.
videos covering the insanity that lives, breathes, and thrives on the app, is kind of a messed up place. If your For You page takes you deeper than the lip syncing and dancing videos.
Skibbity toilets.
Warping to
skibbity
Stargate.
toilet, skibbity
Warp
toilet,
drive autopilot
skibbity
jumping.
toilet, skibbity toilet.
Why?
Because it's possible to have a normal existence on TikTok.
Traditionally, this dish is made with goat. When the Spanish conquistadors got to Mexico,
Warping to Stargate.
check out these
Warp
goats.
drive
You don't eat
active.
them, they're pretty sick. At one point, they gifted a large herd to the indigenous population. And what a move that was, taking over an entire country and being like,
Approaching
sorry about that, here's
Stargate.
some goats.
For example, my grandmother. She's on TikTok. She doesn't see any of the shit that I see. She doesn't see the malformed babies that their parents take advantage of and make money off of.
I have a great idea. I'm gonna write my own rhyme comic book.
She doesn't see the
Autopilot
schizophrenic
jumping.
man that wipes shit on walls that I see
Crackhead Olympics.
on a daily basis.
12 feet 9 inches.
Approaching Stargate.
It's this
Moving to station.
That looked
Warp
like it
drive
hurt so
active.
bad. Oh. Crackhead Olympics. You want $50? You let me throw you. Oh my god.
Existence of TikTok that makes it so appealing to a
Crackhead
guy like
Olympics.
me. And in the past, guys, today we get to talk about psychics and spiritualists. We've talked about them in the past on TikTok. They've accused people of some pretty heinous shit. We talked about
Approaching
Keisha, the
station.
TikTok mystic who alleged that another TikTok spiritualist manipulated her telepathically into paying for his spiritual retreat.
Immediately after I paid, I get, not immediately, but
Autopilot
later that
jumping.
night, I get a telepathic message. Just so you know, I'm still firmly with my partner. And this was after months of convincing me that he was in love with me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested to Stargate.
After spending months
Warp drive
communicating through
active.
dreams that they
Autopilot
were in fact in
disabled.
love or some
Waypoint reached.
insane nonsense like that.
Admittedly, I flipped out. Rightfully so, I think. Because I'm like, this whole time, I thought that you were like creating this plan to leave and, you know, that these feelings were real, and this feels like trickery.
She thought he had a plan to leave his girlfriend or that they were going to get married and move in together or something. I can't imagine being that guy, though. I feel kind of bad for him. Remember that video? It was a couple months ago. You may have forgot about it. You might want to watch that one. It's pretty crazy. If someone showed up to my door and said that we had been speaking telepathically, I would literally get a gun. Like, that's the first thing I would do. I would feel as if my life is in danger, and I would begin to protect myself and my loved ones. That's what I would do if someone showed up to my house or my retreat and said that they were speaking to me telepathically. That would be a big, scary L. We're kindred spirits. We're twin flames on the inside. I got SA'd in my dream by a psychic. He says that she implanted this stuff into her head, that he was telepathically in her head and was telling her that he was her twin flame, aka future husband, and then scheduled a meeting. So he's saying that she implanted him into her head to he doesn't subscribe to the twin flame though. I don't like you people. Today we're talking about someone who went even further than accusing someone of just manipulating them into falling in love and spending money on a retreat or readings or some shit. Today we're talking about Ashley Juilliard, a TikTok psychic that has made some claims about people that have landed her smack dab in the middle of a crazy lawsuit that has played out over the last year or so.
What this TikToker has done is blamed a University of Idaho teacher with being guilty of murder.
Let's get some context. And additionally, thank you to the Mad Catster for helping me stay up to date on this situation, dude. Mad Catster's awesome. Go sub to the Mad Catster.
I'm gonna break it down for you. You know me. I've got the deets and all the receipts, so buckle up and let's go.
He sends me all sorts of awesome shit via email. He helped me out a lot with the Sniper Wolf stuff.
Well, have I got some scalding hot tea for you today, and it's about Sniper Wolf.
With the Illuminati stuff.
Well, the Illuminati cancellation tour, codenamed Blair Witch Project, has been making its rounds all over the internet.
Guy is an absolute legend. Go check him out. Huge shout out to Mad Catster. I and my team love that guy. Now, we must walk back to November 2022 to murders that occurred in Moscow, Idaho, at the university there, the University of Idaho. 4 students living off campus together in a house were stabbed to death.
On November 13th, 2022, these 4 university students were discovered stabbed in their home in Moscow, Idaho. Local police described the case as very complex.
My friend's going to Disney World. My best friend's going to Disney World.
The victims were Madison Mogan, Kaylee Gonclaves, Zaina Kernodle, and Ethan Chapman. I apologize if I mispronounced any names. I'm an idiot. In response to these murders, as the internet does when something like this happens, people think of Nick Valentine from Fallout 4 or Sherlock Holmes.
This calls for the old Sherlock Holmes celebratory smoke. Light my pipe.
Warping to station. Warp drive
From wherever
active.
he came from. Who made up Sherlock Holmes? Who did that? Let's see. Who invented Sherlock
Arthur
Holmes?
Conan Doyle.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
I mean, that's who it is.
Cringe. Random people on the internet want to be the ones to crack the case. They think themselves as capable of accomplishing what actual detectives with hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours of real experience are not capable of. They see true crime documentaries like Don't Fuck with Cats.
This person wants to play a game of cat and mouse, and I'm up for that. There's a lot of information in the video. You see a door handle, electrical receptacles.
Everything pointed to North America. But then
You hear some voices.
he was Russian.
Oh, maybe he's located in Russia.
That show internet sleuthing, solving murders, which it absolutely has and does. But it is just like it doesn't. This is a very specific example we're talking about here. Ashley Juilliard. All right. This is incredibly embarrassing.
Anyway, I need to get back to the meat and potatoes, which is what happened that night and things like that. Instead of talking about this lawsuit with Rebecca, because I'll let that play out in court and the news media.
Docking permission
And honestly,
requested.
one of the dumbest
Docking
things
permission
I've ever
requested.
seen on the internet. Seriously. Feeding from the trough that so many feed from, the true crime trough, it can give people the fire and energy that
Docking
they need
request
to
accepted.
delusionally don the vigilante
Docking
cape
permission
and start
requested.
connecting points on their conspiracy board like Charlie
Autopilot
Day
disabled.
and How to Train Your
Waypoint
Dragon.
reached.
Just kidding, I forgot the name of it though. Always Sunny. I need to make it clear. I don't think all this stuff is bad all the time. People helping solve, I don't think the police are that specifically talented when it comes to this kind of stuff, and they can use help from civilians and regular people in the world, and I think it's very helpful, incredibly helpful. But not always. There's a Facebook group called the Idaho Murders with 60,000 members where people would allegedly dissect social media posts that the victims uploaded to try to find out clues for the murder. The banner for this page tries to show that they're not problematic, showing that they've been deemed to have no issues, which is wild. There's also a subreddit for the murders with 140,000 members that still post speculative theories. Once again, it's important to note that I'm not shitting on this, okay guys? I'm not shitting on this. Taking this too far and getting overconfident and being an idiot is what I'm shitting. All right, it's awesome that people are actually trying to solve shit. Beyond Reddit, we have TikTok and the hashtag Idaho Murders hashtag, which would accumulate millions and millions of views. In spite of all these people coming together to try to solve this case, a news article from NBC detailed how supposed experts of this kind of thing claimed that internet sleuthing was actually dangerous and likely wouldn't help solve the case at all and might even make it worse, which I could see that being true. Probably. People are pretty stupid, and training and experience are probably invaluable in very sensitive situations like this, which is why speculation can be quite bad unless it's fun, like speculating that Saddam Hussein was the reincarnation of Nebuchadnezzar and had a Stargate. He's dead now. So.
Saddam Hussein, so the theory goes, got
Warp
access
drive
to this
active.
Stargate, maybe threatened to use it.
Saddam Hussein
Was
got
that why
access
the
to a
Allied powers
Stargate?
went in? It sounds far-fetched, but this
What?
theory is widely believed.
Allegedly! So the NBC headline may deter a rational person like you or me into being like, yeah, I'll let the experts handle that. I've got my own life. I'm not gonna be good at this shit. Some people were not deterred, all right? One of those people that thought they were gonna be able to expose the murder was a TikTok psychic by the name of Ashley Juilliard. It's not Juilliard. I've said that multiple times to make people comment.
Rebecca Schofield was trying to get in touch with Jack DeFord. She was having anxiety and control issues because he was not communicating with her. Before he committed the murders, he stole Murphy back. He cared more about Murphy than he did the money.
Ashley was the one who was able to discover the identity of the person who'd killed the 4 students through a tarot reading. That's right, guys. A tarot reading. I think it's tarot, I don't know. So as you might expect, her channel is deleted. And a lot of the videos that these older claims were in, her wild, insane claims, they don't exist anymore. There's a bunch of commentary videos, and we'll be pulling some clips from them to put in this video, this sort of update on the situation, because we got court updates. Radiant Brit posted a video on Christmas 2022 that has some of the early TikToks. We're gonna steal those, and I'm gonna put a link to his channel down below. You guys can go check him out. It's the only place we can find them.
The videos began appearing on the platform November 24th and have been viewed by millions of people, according to the suit, which says Juilliard claims to solve high-profile murders using tarot cards and by performing other readings.
Now prepare yourself for the content of this video because it is off the wall insane. Try to guess, maybe. Think what Ashley is about to accuse someone of. Thinking? All right. Ashley posted a video on the staff page for the University of Idaho, specifically calling out one of the professors there, Rebecca Schofield, saying that she was the woman who ordered the killings and did so because she was supposedly in a relationship with one of the girls who was murdered.
This is the teacher who potentially had the 4 Idaho students killed. She's the one who ordered the execution. As you can see from here, she may have been a part of LGBTQ community and she may have dated Kaylee. Or wanted to.
All from tarot readings. What kind of reality do you have to live in to think that that's a good idea? That is crazy. So yes, accusing Rebecca of this without providing any evidence, very dangerous. But it wasn't dangerous enough. So in the video, she also has Rebecca's phone number, office address, email, and mailing address on screen, guys, doxing her. This also with what she looks like, her face as well. So yeah, that's crazy. But not only does Ashley have a TikTok accusing her of orchestrating murders, but there's also a 14-minute long compilation of Ashley's TikToks where she just makes up a bunch of random shit about Rebecca and Kaylee. You'd think she's in the room with them for years. But no, she lives in Texas, not Idaho, 1,000 miles away. She's a lying freak. Her claim was that Rebecca cheated on her husband and had an extramarital same-sex romantic affair with one of the victims, and then ordered the 4 murders to hide the affair from coming to light, which seems like a totally reasonable thing to just throw onto someone you have never met or know of.
The suit, filed Wednesday in Idaho District Court by History Department Chair Rebecca Schofield, accused TikTok user Ashley Gilliard of falsely claiming that the professor had planned the killings with another University of Idaho student.
Because you're probably suffering from some kind of psychotic delusions that people on these websites and social media forums are contributing to massively. Hashtag Idaho murders. I'll save the day! So guys, needless to say, Rebecca Schofield not that happy with the accusations being levied against her, literally baselessly, by an idiot tarot card TikTok creator who got her information through reading tarot cards.
When she wanted something bad, when she wanted to silence Kaylee, she wanted something bad to happen to her.
Approaching
she
Stargate.
contacted her ex and offered him money so that he could sacrifice her for his financial gain and for his gain of his career. Are we not seeing a pattern of behavior here? It's like obvious at this point.
Not through science and logic and reality. It's so stupid. I can't believe this actually
People are so
happened.
weird.
On December 21st, 2022, Rebecca filed a lawsuit against Ashley for defaming her and slandering her for these events that had traumatized the entire University of Idaho student body and the families of the victims. I mean, everybody. It's being twisted for attention by someone on TikTok and then just directed at a random innocent lady. All for views, clout, very awesome, very cool. Then Ashley made the brilliant choice to represent herself in her case, which you absolutely know it's going to be a train wreck because she's going to ask her tarot cards. She doesn't live in reality, dude. This is so stupid. And you could smell the train wreck coming from 15 miles away because she uploaded a TikTok about the lawsuit where she again called Rebecca a killer. She pretended to cry and was just being generally insufferable. It's wild. Mind-boggling.
I think that's how y'all want me to feel about me being at a $75,000 lawsuit that I'm gonna win.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh my god. Oh, Rebecca is suing me.
Ashley was actually so cocky and confident and just delusional that there was no way the lawsuit could end badly for her. She uploaded another TikTok directed at Rebecca saying that it's not going to end well for her, which is hilariously ironic. And Ashley might be the dumbest person I think I've ever seen on the internet. So yeah, that's hilarious. Let's all point and laugh at Ashley, this week's biggest idiot.
Autopilot jumping.
19 points. God damn, I've got 19 points. I've got to spend them. So copper pickaxes, bronze pickaxes also will be reset too. Okay, fuel refinery, sure.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Steel pickaxe is nice. No, because I need the rest in power, I think, which is like, is it infrastructure? It's building, but I want, power.
Approaching Stargate.
Territory expansion to get even bigger. You can synthesize blueprints. We'll take a designer's workstation. Stone walls. But I used all my points. That's okay. I want to buy. Oh no, I don't want to reset it, but yep. Wooden stairs.
Autopilot jumping.
And there's the last bit. Wooden stairs, cool. We can do like better wooden stairs. Sweet. I fucking love this game. I love this game so much. Oh, I suppose I could get in the Discord.
Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Oh, all those tents lag me out. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, then let's just move the house then. I'll just move the house. It doesn't matter as long as there's tin around that I can get to. I'll move it down over there away from all those tents because they lag me the fuck out. Yeah, like I need to get it really far away from them. Yeah, because like even now I think I can still see them. Yeah, I still can. I don't want to be anywhere near the tents. They'll probably lag you out so fucking bad. Yep, see, this guy's smart. I want to build on the other side of that guy.
Approaching Stargate.
And look, this place is nice and lush, and there's all kinds of ore out here and all that. So, yeah, we'll build the house across from this guy. Or down from this guy, maybe. Yeah, frames are a little better, but I don't know. I am seeing that... Like, I don't know, these oh, I'm in Uedama, am I? Yeah, I am. That's alright.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled.
I don't want to lose my clone here. I'm really not in the fucking mood. I am not in the fucking mood, you know? So no autopilot, just jump, motherfucker, just jump.
Warp drive active.
Yep. Now they popped me before, so we'll see. We'll see. I hate coming through here. Actually, you don't need to be ultra quality. You need to be performance. Yep, we got a nice solid frame rate. Okay, no tackle, no bullshit. Thank God.
Autopilot engaged.
Yep, see, there's all kinds of houses around because it's a good place to build. I don't know, this guy's already kind of got
Warping
this
to
area,
Stargate.
however.
Warp drive active.
I don't know, I like my spot on the river. I think I've just turned this up too high. I think it's gonna be... Like, I should be on medium... in terms of graphics, middle is where it should be. I think I've got to restart the game, which might be a queue. But yeah, this is probably better. There, yeah. Now, as for, like, I want to double check here. What did you do to all of it? So anti-aliasing, yeah, should be very high, and the VFX is middle. Middle, yeah. See, this is a good, sensible thing, and I've got to restart. Look, yeah, my frame rate's much better. I just had turned it a little too high for all these clients. What was that? What was that? Maybe it's not all those tents. Maybe it was just my settings. I will go back, I guess. I'll go to my base, because it didn't seem bad when I first came there. That bike's on fire. Alright, repair. Okay, so
autopilot jumping.
Yeah, let's get this stuff so I can make oh, the window's open? I didn't know that. Well, shit. Open the fucking windows. I had no idea. Oh yeah, open these windows. Absolutely. Oh, I love that you can open the windows. That's fucking so cool. I love this game. Like, I love the other games that I play. I am gonna sub this in for Russ, and I'm gonna be a once human fucking fanatic. It's the best game I think I've played in so long.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, fun. Even better.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Holler at me when you arrive, okay? I worry. Damn it, this thing did not type that well.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
I need bronze bullets now. It's fucking annoying. I need bronze pickaxe. Yeah. So why does it say it's red? Oh, because I'm out of wood. Oh, okay. Yeah, look, I'm fine with the right settings. I'm fine. I'm gonna risk a reset here. I might have to face a queue. It's kind of stupid. I might face a queue here, but I'm still gonna reset because it asked me to. I don't want it crashing or anything like that. I'd rather know that I'm through the queue than crash the game or anything like that.
Approaching Stargate.
So this one's
Autopilot
good, but
jumping.
not this one. She's 2 out. Oh no, did I do what I needed to do? Oh, I did. Okay, thank God I remembered. I was like, okay. Oh, good.
Warping to Stargate.
And it was a good
Warp
day. It was a
active.
good battle. Okay, so copper ingots. I want to go back out there now. It's kind of funny, but I needed to get my clones here. And I'll just take ventures out there, I guess. Short list, like short trip. And I will go out
Approaching
there
Stargate.
with ventures, and I want to see what I can get. And then I'll pull a miasmos from nearby, and I'll live in the structure. And I'll venture mine. Oh no, I can't do that in null. I can't do that in null because the mobs the mob spawn. I could say procurers. I mean, I guess I've kind of got
Autopilot jumping.
enough money for procurers. We could just take a set of procurers out there from Amar. I could take shuttles quickly to Amar, back to Amar. It's kind of dumb that I came all the way back here, but
Warping to station.
It's fine.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I love this ship. This ship is so cool. What else can I sell? I guess I'll send those mithril sheets because they don't really need to be on me. I'll send all that other crap too. So, I love the ship. The ship is so fucking cool. I'll put Oompaville back on in a minute, but first I want to go get started. Getting good frames. That's good. These are the right settings, I think. Oh, you didn't join the server, did you? Get in. I hope there isn't a queue. Please get me in. Go, go. Nope, nope. Just enter game. Please let me in. No queue.
Approaching
No
station.
queue. No queue. No queue. Yes. No queue.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Oh, this thing got taken off the screen for some reason. There we go. When I tab, does it screw with it? It kind of seems like it does. No, no, it doesn't. This one. Okay, so yeah, except I still don't have frames for some reason. You were supposed to load an FPS counter yesterday, but I don't think you did. Go to control panel. Yeah, I guess I'm enamored with the idea of venture AFK mining, but I can't do it in nullsec. I should just try to do it in. Well, I mean, I don't know. They're not leaving me alone in PokeFan at all. I want some place that'll leave me alone, you know, where it pays a lot of money. Well, oh, lowsec, huh? Oh yeah, I can just go to lowsec and then come back with the hauler. Yeah, yeah, that works. I'll just go to lowsec. Lowsec's good ore. Oh no, wait, let me think about it. Well, yeah, like I want to find an ore anomaly, I think. Yeah, I want to find an ore anomaly in lowsec, and I'll needlejack out to do that. So yeah, we'll get in adventure again. I might have to multi-fit ventures again. Oh no, I have it. Board ship. Inshore. I'm gonna go back out and try to make some money in some place. How's that? Yeah, that's great. Works for me. Mining hold, sure. This, I think I successfully got back with this one, actually. I'll even insure and do all the personalization and everything. We'll take load strike. Yep, load strike's cool. And then what do? We get out of this clone. Well, I'm gonna get in the other character's clone first. She doesn't have any ventures anymore. So, honestly, I don't think I even need to needle jack. I think I can just take us to a place near here that I found already that was quiet. And I'm sure I'll get ganked, but not before I get out with the loot. It will just dump over and over again back into the station because there's nothing stopping me. Okay, good. Did I insure? No. Okay, good. Now you're gonna join fleet and you're gonna buy a, or well, like in the inventory, I'm sorry, yeah, so what's in this venture? Does it have anything? No, it doesn't, no, not at all. So, we need you to fit. Oh my god, I have spent so much fucking money. So venture. I like the water sound. It's good. It's better than the ocean. The ocean was too cacophonic, but this river is fucking perfect. It sounds really fucking good to me. Leg injury. What? Because I fell? That's dumb. I love this game. I love this game. Alright. I could expand, but I mean, like, I have all the space down here. I'll just keep doing this. Are all the windows open? No, but I can probably go outside and do it. I can probably go pop this window from the other side. There we go. Very good. Yep, and all the windows are open. I love this place. I love this place. Okay, so next I'm going to run the disassembly branch. Or bench, I mean. Yep. Very good. And then we will make centered brick. Build walls. Okay, cool. We'll get centered bricks running. Okay, so look, and there's all kinds of tin right there. That's good. And I need wood, but I need to make wood tool. Or now I remember that I'm making tools is why I'm fucking around here. Bronze pickaxe. I want 1, 2 of them. I want a bronze. Oh yeah, bronze pickaxe does both things. Oh, it does. You don't have to do an axe or a pickaxe in this game. It's just a pickaxe, which is cool. Pickaxes will fell trees and hit rocks. Yeah, like sweet. So now we take you off the bar and we disassemble you. And we put the brick. I'm sorry, the tin. Oh yeah, I have to make it. Yeah, I have to. Bronze pickaxe, bronze pickaxe. So we're gonna go to this thing and disassemble my copper pickaxe because it is dead to me now. You're dead to me now, copper pickaxe. Fuck you. Right. So now I want to put the fishing rod on my bar here, and I want you to put the other pickaxe here. Yep. And now I have a cool bronze pickaxe, and oh shit! I threw my Molotov. All right, now to test out fishing, which I haven't done yet. We haven't really like reached a point where, you know, where I've gotten a chance to do that. Okay, so escaped. Oh, S something escaped hook or whatever, slack or whatever. So no bait. Press R to equip bait first. Bait. How do you make bait? What is bait? I guess I can't fish yet. That's okay. And exit. Oh, that's cool that I can. So, okay. Now I want to look into. Nice. I have some stuff now. Memetics cradle for. What else do I need? I need advanced ammunition for AP, copper AP ammo. Or steel, steel, yeah, steel would be cool. Rocket launchers and stuff, yeah. Explosives, claymore mines, advanced ammunition, and advanced tools. So advanced tools is probably one that I should get. I need HP recovery too, I guess, is next. Okay. Well, now we know what we're going to do. So... Oh yeah, I can sleep, which I totally fucking forgot. Yeah, you're supposed to do this, I think, actually. Okay, so she's ready except for the clone. She needs to fit this ship. And then multi-fit 10 more. By all. $22 million. Okay. Now I will go low sec mining. Okay, so now I believe I got to jump out of my clones and get back in this venture. Go. Out of my clones and back into this venture. Okay, no augs. No augs. So then, gotta go inventory and get in this venture. Or ship. Right. Yep. And now, I want to go change it for prefer shorter. Prefer shorter. I am looking to go to a location that I marked, and it was like low sec age. No, it was like, yeah. It's only 7 jumps away, right? It is. But I have to go through Tama. But that's okay. So we'll just single jump and stuff. But first, let's get her in the venture. Okay, so ready to go, I think. Yep, and so I will share where we're going, which is this place. Okay, and now we will go there. And I want to go there autopilot, frankly.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged.
Okay, she's headed. They're headed out.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Disassembled to get mod parts. Okay. So I am gonna go do that.
Approaching Stargate.
There's like people around. Coneflower. Somebody built right next to me. Oh well.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warping to
Yeah,
Stargate.
this is the good
drive
settings.
active. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
I should put warp core stabs on these things.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
Time to wake up. Time to wake
Autopilot
up, goodness
jumping.
knows. If anyone's earned the right to
I
rest,
love this guy.
it's you.
It's a
But I
Coke ad.
simply fear there's
Warping to
still so
Stargate.
much work to be done.
Warp drive active.
It's a Coke product placement in this
Oh
video
my.
game.
Warping to
A
Stargate.
real-life amnesiac
Warp
hero.
drive active.
Just like in the movies. Still, can't you see my name through your cradle? T-M-A-N. Please, take this. It's payment for your last bounty. I don't know why you didn't come to me after you finished the job, but you must have your reasons. I won't pry.
Approaching Stargate.
I like T-Man.
The amount is correct, right?
Approaching Stargate.
Of course. Although it's been quite some time since we worked together, I never forgot you. After you
I
disappeared,
love this game.
I could never find a bounty hunter who even came close to what you did.
Autopilot jumping.
More precisely, eliminating criminals. I'm responsible for receiving clients, reviewing the case, adjudicating the crime, issuing bounties for execution, and collecting
Warping to
fees.
Stargate.
You, meanwhile,
Warp drive
carried
active.
out the bounties themselves. A true agent of justice. I must say, lawlessness has only grown since I last saw
Aiden.
you. We really should recommence our
Autopilot
work together.
jumping. Autopilot disabled.
I was stupid to autopilot through Tama. I shouldn't have done it. Go, go, Joe. Go, go, go.
Warp drive active.
Go, go, go. Turn on the booster. Go, go. Zanavitas. Go,
Approaching Stargate.
Oh no. Jump, 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 jump,
Autopilot jumping.
Yes. Got it. Autopilot off. Stressful, but I got away. God damn it. I'm not in faction warfare, and I believe I can just dock
Walking
up,
to
right?
Stargate.
No, there's no...
Warp drive active. Autopilot disabled.
Stop, stop, stop. Go, go, go.
Warp drive active.
Well, I guess I lost half my fucking armor, but I mean, I don't really care about that, frankly. I began to realize.
Warp drive active.
5 in local. I don't know. Let's chart out. Yep, and from there to like where else? Like yeah, that's like this whole system and stuff. And from there we'll add a waypoint, and maybe one of these will be dead, or maybe they'll leave me alone. I don't know. I need to find a trig. Yes, go. God damn it. Okay, good. So now I need to find a local ore anomaly, which will be in the agency. Looking for a local ore anomaly, like encounters or exploration, combat, or encounters, factional warfare, agents and missions, explorations, resource harvesting, asteroid belts. I'm looking for ore anomalies. Yep. In current system, there's 2 belts in system. Oh, good. Okay, jump through Stargate.
Warp drive active.
Yep. You just keep on going. There is 3 in local here, and 2 of them are me.
Active.
So we know that this system here is an option. If the other one's busy, I'll come back here. And I'll just chill here. Because I doubt Geniculata is going to fuck with me very badly anyways. I bet they're probably just on about their business out here. I like low sec, actually, but I can't have any mobs, like, attacking me is the problem. Okay, so now 5 in local, but yeah. So we see that this system is actually this system is like less dead than this other system. Technically, I mean, it's like the last system was less dead. So I'm gonna come back to Hiri. And I'm going to go to the ore anomalies there. And I'm just going to sit there until somebody ganks me. And if I get the ore out, I get the ore out. And if I don't, I won't. You know, and we're going to go to anomalies, medium jaspit. Yeah, I'm going to go to the medium jaspit. Warp fleet to within 0. Go, go.
Warp drive active.
Hey, look, we're the only ones here. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for like a dead low sec system that we can just chill in and make a lot of money, you know? Hopefully like 20 million an hour, and then I look up one day and I have like, you know, 400 million sitting there, and all I do is just venture mine, you know. I'm sure
A lady asked us to seek revenge for her murdered mother. Rosetta were the ones responsible. An old woman who tried to stand up to the corporation's heavy-handed repression, only to have her head beaten in by one of their goons. Wouldn't you say she deserves justice? Why, just look at the Bounty's case file, and you'll be as outraged as I am.
Cokehead.
Although tensions have long simmered between Rosetta and the people here, there wasn't any open conflict.
But then half a year ago, Rosetta forces suddenly went berserk, destroying markets, looting caravans, kidnapping civilians. People really feared for their lives. The victim, Han Fei, had reportedly taken the lead in standing up to Rosetta. She was a brave woman, but alas, you know how it ended. Rosetta may be powerful,
There's
But
no
justice
station here,
is more
which is a
powerful
problem.
still.
So
Is it
I
not?
didn't realize that. I'm going to go on to
And
the
it's
next
our duty
system
to
then.
serve it.
Oh, well, Pinacasto is yeah, let's go next door to Nisua and see if there's a system. Because this, I can't do this. This won't work. I need some place with a system. Let's go look at the system, actually. Nisua, show info. Moderate traffic, but yeah, I don't think I don't know. It doesn't really work. I don't know, unless I have a station. So I'm just going to keep going until I get a station, right? So somewhere in here we'll find a station. There, I'm going to set a destination to there, but it's like, is this prefer shorter? Yeah, it is prefer shorter, but we'll set a destination to there and I'll start moving once I check this system. But I don't think there was a station in this system. Okay, so what do I do now? Do I go to this? It's probably a boss, huh? It is. Oh no, it's like a dungeon. Okay, challenge. It's an armor mod. Okay, well, sure. So now, is there a station? Yes, there is a station here. There is 7 in local, so I'll just go on about my business to the ore anomaly, and I'll warp us to the ore anomaly and take safes on the way. So, oh, I have a safe spot here. So, on the way to the ore anomaly.
Drive active.
Guess I'll descan, though I don't really care. She's gonna need safes. And so, cool, no one's here. And this works. This works. So now we're gonna go out there all the way with the micro warp drive and hopefully get some warning, right? Sort by distance, something happened. I want you to do all coral rock formations. Take large collider blocks so I can see. Approach. Get the micro warp drive. So then, oops, wrong one. So she needs to check D-scan. I see nobody. Nobody at all. So okay, that works for me. So cool. So I guess this is the huge silvery white stalagmite. So, oh, this isn't a valid target. This much going to target items within the asteroid group. So this is a jaspit. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a huge white stalagmite. Unlock target, right? I want whatever the asteroid, right? The asteroid there. Oops. Jaspit, duh. Oh, also kill that. Okay, kill that. Stop. Target the jaspit. And I want you to align to the station. And, oh no, I want you to mine. Yep. And we'll align to the station. Line to. Oh, stop. It's fine. I'll just leave when I can leave. I'm like caught up in the asteroids, but that might help me actually. That's fine. 7 in local. Nobody's showing up at all. So, oh, never mind. The angle's wrong. I didn't see. Yep. Nobody here is showing. So, cool. And we'll just dump it to the station. Try and make some money in low sec. So you want me to do this thing. Okay. I thought you were supposed to zone me in, but you didn't. Enter. Ready. Go. Defeat the enemy boss. Great, it's a boss fight. Big surprise. Let's get the water under, control. What is my weight right now? 74 out of 110. That's fine, I guess. I don't live far away, so whatever. That something hit me or something. What the fuck hit me? Wow, I'm doing well out here. Now there's 8 people in local, and I get the feeling I'm about to be banged. But maybe I'm full. I don't know. I now have, like, I don't know, 2 million ISK or something. I want to get full. I mean, there's nothing on D-scan, so I don't know. I don't really feel like I need to worry. It's weird. I have 26 controls now. I got a Crumble 2 sniper rifle. That's cool, but, like, I don't know. Can I put that on my bar? Is that cool to put it on my bar? I don't think it is cool to put it on my bar, is it? Nope. That sucks. Well, I almost never use this other weapon, so I'm just gonna switch to the sniper rifle that I got. It's fine. No. Oh, yeah, that is good, yeah. I need to upgrade this. Let's see the action on it. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, I like that. But I have no ammo, so I'll have to address that. Solo showdown, escape back. Yeah, I got victory. Cool. It was good. $2 million isn't really much. I thought Chaspit would be better than that, but I mean, If I had a Miasmos out here, I'm not that far from Jita. I could just send the ult to go get a Miasmos, I suppose, and just have her keep mining. I suppose. Oh, shit. That scared me. Oh, look, I like the sniper rifle. It's like almost Tarkov quality. It's fucking sweet. You can actually fucking see. I mean, I don't like how much the black ring takes up the screen, but they don't black out the rest of the screen, which is awesome. You can actually see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, well, let's go deal with the ammo stuff. That's a lot of ore all in one place, so I'm just gonna take it all. Less walking, the better. Oh, did I not finish? Oh no, I have to talk to Cokehead.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, and there's our first bit. So, what do we do here?
Yes. I saw it with my own eyes.
Both
I thank you for that.
this ore.
My mother would too if she...
Phew. Oh dear. What a pain. Oh dear.
Warp drive
Clients
active.
can really be troublesome, can't they? Even when everything is settled,
Warp drive
they
active.
can't help but emerge.
I like being in Losec. Maybe I make some money out here. We'll see. I guess I could bring a procurer, but eventually I will lose them. But I mean, like, you know, I don't know.
Docking
or a
permission
retriever.
requested.
Retriever might be really good, but like, I don't know. This works.
Docking
I just
request
need
accepted.
a hauler. I wonder if there's a Miasmos nearby. Let's just see if there is one just chilling. All I need
Docking
is a
permission
Miasmos.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah. Oh, 8 jumps away. There's one in Onamon, but that's the closest. Fuck. 8 jumps away. That's the closest one. Isn't Jita closer than that? How far was Jita? It was like, it's 6 jumps. Why won't you show me where, like, a Miasmos on the way, right? Well, okay. Just go back to Jita then. But first, drop your ore. Yeah. And I guess she's got to go, I don't know, maybe I should go back with her in Corvettes. Or we could just self-detonate. We can just detonate. We'll just leave everything here. Yeah, we'll just dump out here, and we'll come back in different ships. I want to come back in a cheap fucking procurer with some drones and like an AO procurer, right? And well, yeah, how much is that? Like, how much is the AO procurer? Let's go look in the fitting, right? No, the Venture is the way to go. We just made money. I just need to be able to stay out at the belt, which I can do. I just need some way to haul it all, which, like, I guess I'll need a miasmos. So she will haul, but the other one will just start jet cam mining. Yep. And, or no, but she leaves the Venture here. Leave ship. She exits the station, and so does the other one now that she's dumped.
Oh, never you mind. It's just a bug. An unresolvable one, alas. Now, shall we tend to business?
I like him. He's well done.
As always, I am more than satisfied with your work. This is your reward. Prepared beforehand. Not and a single battery is missing. It is a pleasure to have you back. Hopefully, for even longer this time. In the future, I hope we can work together again. There are countless evils happening all over, waiting to be addressed.
Warp drive active.
Medium and scout, Caldari, medium scout and stuff. I could just go also bring Tristan's out here. It'd be fun to move to Losec and like just live in a Caldari. Oh good, people dumped out of the system. Okay, and then we just go out to, well, I don't know, the miasmos doesn't want to travel, so so I guess I do sit closer. Oh, I should have repaired. I am gonna go repair because it's only a second. It takes only a second to go back, or like, you know,
Warp drive
like a minute.
active.
Thick thighs for guys. Ugh. Look,
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Disassemble to get mod parts. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to make more crates. Cheap silver, yeah. Cheap silver is so good, it's just like free money, basically. How much money do I have? Or say, how much room do I have? I have like enough for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do silver first and get it out of the way. Sweet, now I'm producing on that game. You are not are docked because I needed to repair. There's 2 guys here, but I don't care. Undocked. Okay, I told you to self-destruct, but you didn't. Wait, I have an idea. Personal assets of Miasmos. Let's see where they are. No, get Rao. Yeah, there is one in Jita, so okay, yeah, that's okay. We'll just go get the Jita when I come back. So I want to set for this station again. Add waypoint. Yep. And it'll suck. It'll be scary jumping through Tama and a Miasmos, but I mean, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do it. If I die, I'll try again. If I don't, I won't. Very good.